everyone, it's Miss Amy, and today I'm going to explain the greeting apron, why we use it to start off our morning with the children as they come in, and why it's important and how it can make true connections over time. So when we're first seeing our kids in the morning, that is really the number one opportunity to kind of do a quick assessment as to how they're doing and check in with them. So under new guidelines of staying 6 feet away and social distancing, there's a lot of greetings that we just can't use right now, but that's okay because we have plenty of ones that are suggested here that I'll go over, and you can of course make your own. No matter how silly or zany they may seem, they can really make kids giggle, bring them together, and you can kind of get a beat on how they're doing. So connection is truly the reason for the apron, to make sure that kids feel first and foremost with a sincere greeting, eye contact, and really making sure the kids know that you're happy that they're there in the morning. A good morning with their name, how are you doing, how would you like to be greeted. Some kids may be super excited and know exactly what greeting they want, others may take a long time to pick it, and some may just look down at the floor, say I don't care, or not respond, depending on the type of morning that they might have had. So we can make little mental notes of those things as well. And if they're sitting or standing with their posture like this and looking down and won't engage, that's a great time to come down to their level to say, you know, your face seems to be a little frowny today, or you're looking down at the ground, and kind of try to get their eye or their ear and ask them which one they would want. So this is a conscious discipline apron. You certainly do not need this one to have a great greeting. Even this piece of Velcro comes right off. If you're not a tutu lady or gentleman and you don't want to wear it, that's completely fine. You can just wear this apron. This was made for someone much taller than me because where the bow goes and where these go, it's probably made for someone about 5'7" or so. So Miss Amy wants to show you, for these are social distance greetings that I had available through this apron. Here's fireworks, a wave, a smile, or a fish face. So just from 6 feet away, a firework when I'm looking right at a child, telling them how happy I am to see them and that we're going to have a great day. A firework could just be like, blow it up with me, and they can do it from across their 6 feet instead of a fist bump. A wave, just of course, you can wave to me, I'll wave to you. Blowing a kiss is great. A smile, when we bring our smiles to things, that always makes things better and sets the tone instead of us being distracted like, oh, hi, Jane. Oh, hey, Jason, I didn't see you come in, that kind of thing. It kind of lets them know that we're not paying attention. And even, of course, we are very busy and trying to get things ready. It is really important for us to take those couple seconds to connect and let anyone, child or adult, know that we're happy to see them and to greet them appropriately. Fish face is my favorite one from across the room, and that would probably make kids giggle and be silly, and that's what they want to do too, so it really sets the tone. Also, if some of you all don't have this apron, which many don't, and that's completely fine. And like I said, you don't need it. You can make your apron out of a Home Depot apron or out of a cooking apron at home, however you want to do it. We've made these for some of you all, and they may look familiar. This one has some different icons on it, and we can put our own little creative spin on these. Like the piggy, instead of having arms locked together to do the snort, we can just do the snort. The ducky, we could just do a quack quack to each other. A spaceship, instead of a fist bump, we can just blow up a spaceship in the air when we see each other. A bear hug, we can sit and give ourselves a hug in front of the kids and say, this is me giving you a hug from 6 feet away. The heart is just, I wish you well. That's great because it's a non-contact one. So genuinely looking in a child's face and wishing them well and really letting them know that you mean it goes a long way. The butterfly, we can always just use our own hands for a butterfly. We can do any variation of that. Really and truly, it's great to get the kids involved too and let them come up with their own social distance greetings. This one was a fist bump, but my fist fell off the other side, so that's okay. We can also do a virtual fist bump from 6 feet away. So these are just some examples of really how to connect with kids even when we can't have physical connection or when that's really distracted in these times due to the pandemic. Number one is about connection, and we don't have to have physical touch to really have connections and to show people, children specifically, that we love them, we care about them, we're happy they're there, and that we value them, and we're going to keep things safe and healthy to the very best of our ability. That can quell fear and anxiety, and again, helps us check in with the kids at the beginning of the day because they really may have something that they need to talk about that could parlay into the safe place, or making sure that those kids feel validated by having some daily tasks and things like that. So I hope that that was helpful. It's just a quick overview, and again, certainly encouraged to use your own creativity. If you have ideas for us about greetings that you've come up with, we as coaches would love to hear them because we always love your ideas. And we like to keep things fresh and keep them moving too. From my heart to yours, I wish you well, and I hope this was useful information, and I'll see you soon.